Okay. Okay. So, north, that way. Why is that in that chest? Okay. So, if I refresh that... Okay, everything's back, I think. People on Twitch and Kick are gonna be so confused. Okay, that's the normal one. This should be the short one. Yeah. Good. Cool. So, top and then bottom. Yeah. Cool. Sorry about the technical stuff that's been happening. It's really, really weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to ping everyone because people are going to get annoyed again. How do I refresh, thingy chat? I don't know how to, and I can't be able to do that right now. I'll find that another day. Okay, I think just under a stack of sponges should be enough. It's nearly triple the amount that I had before. Okay. I'm gonna check something again. So, long form, short form, already people coming. Okay, thing is actually working now. Time to drain. Hello, Arthur, the best. So I need to get rid of all of this water. And that's why I have these. But I need to go into the nether quickly. I also need to put that and that stuff. Cool. How what? What are you asking how to? Here. So as long as I have over 50, around 56, yeah, cool. I didn't lose any. Okay. I need that. That was so close to being really nice. But fun game made it not good. Here. That. Can you go to the end? Why? I can, but I don't want to. Right now, because that's not what I'm doing. And that's creeper. Really? That's less sponge now, I guess. Yeah, I lost, 1 or 2 sponge. 1 or... wait. I lost 1 sponge. Okay, I need to do this now. Yeah, I'm not going to the end today. Unless I need to repair something, then it's an excuse to. But I don't need to, so I won't. I need to do this as soon as possible, because if I don't, all of this area will not be progressable, if that makes sense. Or I won't make progress in the base that I'm trying to make. Okay, here. Zumbo, sure. I'll do that once I've finished draining this part. Or, draining this in general. For today. Okay, yeah, I need more sand, I think. Unless I'm able to just drain that with the sponge that I have. But I don't think I will be able to. I might be able to do some, but not... That's another sponge gone. That's annoying. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm down to 54 now. That's annoying. Here. That. cool. It would be really nice if I didn't lose more sponge, but I know that I will. Also, I'm nearly at 740 subs. I've nearly gained 20 today. That's a little bit weird, but normal. I don't know how this has become normal streams. Just me gaining a lot. And none of them are unsubbing. I've nearly gotten 20k views in the last month. And that's the most that I've had in a month. But that's mostly because of shorts. And I don't really like using short views as a comparison for a channel. Or as a thing for a channel. Okay, there. Yeah, this is where the sectioning needs to go. Okay, I need to break all of this. Okay, here. And this. That. And also here. I think I might do that side to be able to make it so this doesn't need as much sand. That. Here. And then this. That. Okay, so 20 here. So this. And that. Okay. Okay, I will need to do that side. But I can do that when I drain that pot. Okay. I need to not lose as much sponge as possible. If possible. Yeah. Uh, 43 and 11 is right. Okay, cool. Yeah. That. And that and that. and that. What just happened? That was weird. That just kind of lagged and didn't break for some reason, even though I'm not on the server. And that's really, really weird. I've not seen that happen before. Okay. Yeah, everything's working well. It's a lot better with more sponges than with 20. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've lost 2 already. How many do you think I'll have at the end of this? Also, I need to check if stream is still going because before it randomly stopped. Hello, official monkey VR. Sorry if that's not how you're saying them. Okay. Here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's too low. No, I don't. And I'm glad that I don't because of the amount of stuff that's come out recently about it. I've been watching the stuff that's been happening with stuff with the whole lawsuit stuff in America. And that's exactly the reason why I don't play the game. Because that type of stuff happens a lot. And people have been talking about it for years and they haven't done anything about it until one YouTuber just gets banned randomly and then everyone hates it. But still play it. Mostly bots play it. And also, people get macros for it. So they just AFK in most of the games and don't play. Okay, I need to make sure I'm picking up all of these. Okay, I'm going to do that once I've done the thing fully. I need to make sure the thing's not more than 4 wide. Because if it's more than 4 wide, it fills itself in. Because it's out of range of the sponge. And I have to do the other side, and then that uses up more sponges. Like in here. But it's not a problem. That and here. That. Cool. Can I reach all of these? No. Wait, I have one left. Okay, here. Yeah. What's that? Okay. I need to eat. And get rid of the sand. So I can reach all of them. That. Yeah, 54. And the last one there. So then go back. But we're doing that a lot quicker than I would have done with 20. I need to make sure I don't look at those emblems, because that would not be a good thing to do. Okay. I need to get rid of some of the fire that's over here, because I don't trust one of the things not going into them. Okay. Yeah, so here. That. Yeah, 54. Sub count check. Nice. 740. Can we get 750 today? Or is that a little bit too much? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna check chat just in case. Yeah, that's the last thing that was said. Also, new record for passing 100 views. Less than half an hour. Less than 27 minutes. Okay, those are going through. Okay, that's now a thing that I need to be careful of. Okay. This. You. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So this, and then that. That's this part done. So now I can do this. Draining the water is really nice for some reason, and I don't know why. It's satisfying to see the thing go, the water just disappear. Okay. Yeah, more sand there. Where is the shulker that the sand came from? I think it's this one. Yeah. I'm gonna add the random stuff into that. Yeah. That. Here. I should be able to get to 800 quite soon, I think. Depending on how fast the growth carries on. But it should carry on quite quickly. Okay. Yeah, that was a waste of sponge. Okay. Time to section this off to make sure I can actually do stuff. This. That. I should be able to get across this part today. Yeah, I'm aiming to get all of this done today, so we can start draining all of that, because that's the really big part that I need to do before I can send the stuff over it. And hello, Pyramid. How are you today? Why am I subbing you? Because funny button makes number go up. That's the best thing that I can see. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. And if you aren't going to watch me again. Okay. This... Okay, I need to do this section. I don't know why people are watching me drain water. It's probably the most boring thing that I've done. I'm getting around 500 views doing this, and then when I was doing the exciting stuff early game, no one was watching. Wait. Oh. Thank you. Fun. Now you're going to question your life choices with why you subbed to me. And I'm not going to answer. Or not. I'm not going to know the answer. So have fun. Watching a random person on the internet drain water in a pixelated game that has graphics that are surprisingly good. Okay, 2, 4, and then here. That. I will stay subbed, yay. And you'll probably see me draining again. It's nice to see that you're back. Because some people just sub and then, okay, what? What happened? Zombo, what did you do? What did you do to the server? And also, how can you time that? How can you just say, okay, this is gonna happen in 10 seconds, and then apparently it happens. So you should be having one now. Unless you lied and you don't actually know the future. Like most people don't. How can you type while having that? And also tell me the method of how to tell the future. How did you get the idea I'm going to just drain some water? I'm going to be playing the game anyway, so I might as well record it. And people find it fun for some reason. And it's free watch time and views, so... I need 8. Yeah, once I've run out of water here, I'm going to drain the ocean monument. Because fun. And also, all of that's now drained. So I just drained all of that. So now I need to do this part. Quiet, what? Why are you saying quiet? Are you telling me to be quiet, or are you telling other people to be? Or are you just saying that? Okay. Here. Okay. And how does that work? Okay. This. And that. Yay, no water. Okay. And that launched me a lot further. Keep up with the spirit, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna talk about random stuff still. Okay. Funny block game will not, stop being funny because it's blocking that people watch for some reason. And that's the other one. Die. Thank you. Okay. That was close to the fire. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, here. Okay. And that. I just took full damage because I drained it while I was falling. So I just took extra damage that I didn't need to. Okay. Cool. I could have done the same thing if I need to get rid of all of the sand. Because I need the sand, unless I go and get other piece of sand from the shulker box. Maybe. Also, what day is it? Cool. Messages. Same. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Hello, Lack. How are you today? I know that that's not your name, but it's close enough. It's the stuff that I want to say. Okay. Yeah, fun. And something. Music has stopped. Why did that happen? Okay, cool. Okay. Refresh this. What's my sub count? What the hell? How? What the hell? 750 subs today, question mark. Please. Subscribe. You don't have a choice, do it. Do it now or unsubscribe. Actually no, that's not a good suggestion, don't do that. Okay, this, I need sand to be placed somewhere. Here. I need to just fill my inventory up with sand. Sub-run. Sub-iron, okay. How did I, read that as run? It was missing a letter. This. That. And I just shared something. What was that? I thought that was a drowned, but I can't see a drowned, so it's probably not drowned, but it probably is drowned because it was the noise that they make. So I just have a drowned sound that I can't see, but I can hear. So that's good, I think, if it has a trident. But if it doesn't have a trident, then that's also bad because that can also kill me. But a drowned being there can also have a nautilus shell, so it could also not be bad. Okay, this, that, that, and that, and that, and that, here. That. Subscribe, please. Okay, or unsub. I don't know when I should stop the stream, so I'm probably gonna go until around 9 o'clock my time. Yeah. I need more sand. I also need to try and do this. That. I need to do the piston thing again, because that was really useful. here. Okay. I just realized that the Minecraft bubble noise sounds like the Splatoon loading effect. If anyone's played that. In Splatoon 3. I don't know if the sound effect is in the original games. Or Splatoon 1 and 2. Or is Splatoon 1 just called Splatoon? Or is it called Splatoon 1? Because it will be a little bit weird to be called Splatoon 1, even though it's the first one. Because for some reason stuff doesn't title their games like that. Even though that would make stuff a lot simpler. Because then it could just be... yeah, I do. And I'm planning on streaming it soon. I'm planning on trying to go for S rank on it, or X, depending on how much time I have. Because I can stream it as a part of the course that I'm doing. I'm also planning on doing Zelda and a couple of those games. But we don't talk about that for now. Okay. Why can I not jump? Really? Okay, there and there. And now I need to sleep. Yeah. I have Tears of the Kingdom and also Breath of the Wild. And I'm hoping to do a playthrough of them at some point. Cool. The lore in Zelda is really confusing because they kind of messed up the timeline, so they just went, okay, there's gonna be a time split here, and then they just started adding more games that acted like, yeah, this fixed this, so this technically never happened. The first one what? Also, you can see the progress. Also, what is that? This needs to go. That. Also, I need that. That. Here. Yeah. This. Zombo, did you think that the only games that I played was on PC? Because I think I played more on my Switch than on my PC before I made the channel, or before I made this world. Because I used to try and 100% Lego games until they just stopped making them less repetitive. And I realized that they are really easy. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna play this anymore. And then once I completed them, I think the only game that I 100%ed twice that was Lego, actually there was two, I think. I think it was the Lego City Undercover one, and the Marvel Superheroes 2 game. So fun. Also, streams at nearly 300 views, and it hasn't been an hour. That's weird. Okay. Go up here. Yeah, that does not do anything. Also, I found out a fun thing about my English stuff. My English teacher said that it was either 27 marks off of passing or around 2 or 3, and it turned out that I was 2 or 3 marks off of needing to pay for a reset. So that was fun, I think. No thank you. Zombo, do you have a Kick account? Because my Kick keeps on getting random scam thingies. I'm waiting for you though. What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see your message. Wait, Art, are you still here? Or have you left? Ban. That person's gone. Why do people keep on trying to sell stuff to me? I don't understand why people keep on trying to sell stuff to me and saying that they aren't selling stuff, and then say, can I share my creations, and then say, yeah, I can make this for you if you pay £1,000 for a flipping drawing. And it's not good. Okay, advert is going on the music. Okay. That, cool. Some of the music might be replaying, but that's because of, the thing, not looping. Okay, yeah, that's... hello. I can't remember if we VC'd since I got the new mic. Cool. Oh, we did that. Yeah, that was yesterday, I think, or the day before. Is your cat trying to destroy you? Okay, there's this person on Kick that keeps on messaging me for some reason. Yeah, and the band's not actually making... okay, wait. So, time out, a week. So I don't see the message. Please say that works. They keep on messaging through the, main chat thing. Okay, I'm gonna do Whittle quickly, even though I think I've already done it. Did I already do it today? Yeah. Did you already do it? Oh. Yo, put Undertale music on now. Perfect Ghost what? No. I'm not putting Undertale music on because it's copyrighted. Or most of it is. Yeah, but I haven't linked your audio so you aren't on stream. Because I would have asked you, full permission if I did. Okay. I found out that one of the, ocean ones that I've been using had more sponges than I thought. It had 3 sponge rooms. And then I went to another one and checked, and it has 0. And that was not good. Yeah. You know the reading test thing? One of the teachers thought I wasn't trying when I was. It was funny. Because they was like, yeah, you're on a level 2 course, but you barely gotten a grade that would... I pretty much completely messed up. And people was confused. Okay. I now have 53 sponges instead of 22. So that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. It's 8:26 where I live. 26. No, 17. Also, sorry if you hear my dog in the background. We started calling him Sharknado because he keeps on hanging off of people's clothes while trying to walk. I haven't actually watched the film, so I don't know what it's about. But apparently it's about a tornado that makes sharks go flying. Yeah, it's apparently a giant, wait, all of my teachers say, I seem stupid as, I don't even know how to, what the hell's that word? This. That's the message that Zombo sent. I remember in primary I used to be called different by teachers. And that was worse than being called the R word for me. Go room tour your home. No. I'm not leaking anything. Well, legally I can't, so... Also, it sounds like an old person in your bedroom. The wind thing in the background sounds like an old person talking. Please don't get murdered. Yeah, please don't get murdered on stream. You. Yeah. Okay, you misheard what I said. Okay. My English bad. Okay. I've had a lot of, Indian and other people in, so I'm used to that. I don't know if that's offensive, but that's just the fact. Most of them aren't really, good with English, and I don't really judge that because I'm not good with English in anyway. Go home. No. Okay. The amount of progress that I've made with draining today is really, really weird. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Okay. Yeah, I've cleaned up all of this. Also my internet's nearly, completely dying. So that's now. This is yesterday. You can, you need to line up it because it's rotated a little bit. But, around where the mountain is in line, you know the line going through the mountain? The part on the right, I think. That's the part that I'm at now. And Minecraft might have just crashed. Yep, it did. I don't know why Minecraft crashes this much. Okay. Yeah, so... hello DJ0704. How are you today? I already said hello to you. Sorry. I think it's mostly because of you talking and then it going through the mic. Also, sub count update. I'm at 747. Yeah. If I was 3/4 to 200, that would have been me a year ago. Oh, okay. Translate, no. I'm not speaking Ukrainian. I'm not going on Google and getting Google Translate up to translate into your language. Sorry. I don't mean it in a rude way, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I know how Google Translate works. Also, I did a 45-minute stream earlier and it had 4 hours of watch time. Yeah. People are watching for longer. And I don't know why. Because I'm literally just draining water. Someone came in earlier and said, what gave you the idea of draining water for a stream is a good idea. I just used it for free engagement. It was really funny. Wait, do you have your mum on Discord? Oh, okay. Yeah. That would... okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Here. Yeah, I can't be bothered to use the redstone machine, so I'm just gonna do this for all of it. Also, that's annoying. Okay, goodbye. And also, if you go to other streamers, can you please not beg for them to translate? Just go into a chat that speaks it. Because you'll probably be banned from those. Or most of them. Or just told, yeah, we aren't doing that. Any more detail? Hello, Gollum. How are you? So you literally just dreamed about cupcakes. Okay. Fair. Random question. Have you seen what Vez looks like? Hello, Sad. Sad. Have you seen what Vez looks like? Okay. Does he look like the way that he sounds? Oh. I can't join. Oh yeah, thank you, Zombo, for saying that. That, saved me a job. Yay, 2 away from, 750. My game tag is I don't really care. In the nicest way possible, I don't really care what your game tag is because you can't join. The amount of people that ask is weird. Okay. Here. Here. Yay. Having this much sponge is a lot, more useful than I thought. I'm probably gonna get more, later. Because I know a couple of ocean monuments that I can go to. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not adding you to the world. If you ask one more time, I'm gonna time you out. Because I've said no. And no isn't maybe. It's just no. Okay. Zombo, can you please time this guy out? Because he apparently doesn't know what the word no means. Okay. Yeah, there's just a random person in chat keeping on asking to join the world for some reason. It happens every stream. Got to disc. I'm gonna check that once I'm done. Okay. Wait, why can't he eat it? Oh, okay. I forgot what that means. Sad, I said no. Okay, I'm gonna ban this guy. Okay, thank you. Okay. Why did you send me that? Okay, no, I'm not playing those on the stream. Still 2 off. Also, fun thing. On the 26th of August, I was at 694 subs. I'm now at 748. Wait, if I go into 2025, yeah, that graph is crazy. Okay, that's... Zombo, I'm gonna send you the, sub graph. That. I need these. Yep, nice. And that just took most of my health down. That's not good. Okay. Of what? Okay, okay, I'm gonna check how many subs I've gained in the last year. How many do you think I had a year ago? Oh my god, okay. No. I was at, a year ago, I was at higher than I thought, but I didn't really move from there much. If I go to lifetime, Okay, 4th of September, so... I was at 273 on this time last year. And, I think... this time... Wait, no. At January of 2024, I was at 46. So a year and a half ago, I had less than 16 times this. No, Zumbo, I need the watch hours and stuff. That's why having people stay for longer is important. And also why I need to start editing stuff, even though I don't like editing stuff. That. I don't mind editing, but I don't like the amount of views that the stuff that I edit gets. Because I spend 20 hours on editing and then I get 75 views. I spend 10 minutes on a tutorial, it gets nearly 300 within a month. So if I do tutorial videos that I don't really like doing, I'll get there quite quickly. But then that will bring in the wrong audience, so people unsub and that will damage the channel, so it's not worth it. So, fun YouTube stuff. Okay. Okay, here. Also, I found out one of the reasons why Star Wars is repetitive. Apparently Star Wars is based off of a religious storyline that and is supposed to bring you joy in having seen weird religious stuff in a film or something. It was based off of a religion thing where they yeah. Please don't kill me. Okay. How did I only take half a heart? I was nearly able to get out of that without taking any damage. That and that and that. Here. Okay. I need to do one through the middle. Yeah, but that still doesn't explain why every single thing is literally just the same plotline. Because it's literally... They go in as heroes, and then they find a big weapon, the bad people kill a load of people, they act sad, and act like there's nothing that they can do, and then they just find a random weakness that is in the blueprints, and then destroy the weapon and kill the bad people. And that's literally every film. What is it? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna read the quote that... Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's AI generated. Okay. Read thingy. Where is your... profile? That's from one of... I actually remember that quote. And I don't like I remember it. Have I told you about what happened in the English exam? I kind of remembered the numbers, the page numbers of the quotes, but I didn't remember the quotes or what I was supposed to do with the quotes. So I completely failed. No. You didn't have a copy of the book. No. Yeah. You have to write an essay on, quotes that you're supposed to remember. Okay. Yeah. And also, you're not in the UK. Yeah, there's specific marks in the marking scheme for them. I think half of the marks are from the contents of the work. And I think half of it was the quotes and half of it was how you use the quotes to explain stuff or something. And I had 24 marks out of 80 something. Or 24% or something. Wait, I have... I did... I went from a F to a D in English. Mostly because I was moved into an okay English class with the head of English. And his way of learning was making inappropriate jokes about everything and then making people remember it through that way. Yeah, he kind of regretted it because some of the students talked about it to their parents and their parents was concerned. And they had to explain that it was a part of the teaching style or something. Also, which one's better, wrap or sandwich? What's better, wraps or sandwiches? Same. Is that percent? Or is that just score? Oh, okay. You are smart. Okay. I don't understand how people can get that number. The highest thing that I got was on a listening exam in music, and actually no, on the algebra test. I had 5 test things in, I think it was around year 9 or something, and I had 84 to 86%. Around 4 times in a row. And then I ended up getting 40% on the actual exam. That was not good. Imagine doing that every time. That's not good. What? Who is the dinosaur? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get that. Okay. I thought you actually meant that there was a person dressed up as a dinosaur or something, or an old person was in the school. I'll tell you one of the Halloween costumes that I suggested to one of my friends as a joke. It was as a joke, so don't take it seriously. It was bad. And probably would have gotten him arrested. Yeah, I'll explain later. I can't on stream because I'll probably get banned off of Twitch and YouTube. It was as a joke. Okay. One more section and then I can get off. Actually, I'm gonna start draining it with the 3 that I have left. That. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to needing to resit English until I pass it. I think I can probably do maths quite quickly, but English will not go well. Okay, can you please stop sending me AI images?